I'm the Curious Sage, Dwayne Grove, bringing you the amazing and transformative power and value of human connection. The reflection I want to share with you today is a reflection on labels. Now, we use labels all the time in our daily life. There are labels on our food products, there are labels on devices, there are labels on everything. And the important part, like with food products, is those labels actually tell us what's on the inside. And sometimes what's on the inside isn't healthy for us. So we use labels as a means of actually trying to figure out what's on the inside. And all that's well and good. But labels, when it comes to humans, I think, is really not all that good. And what I mean by that is that we oftentimes label people, or we even label ourselves, based upon some very superficial attributes. Somebody might say, well, hi, what do you do? And you say, well, I'm this, or I'm a that, right? I know somebody who happens to be a sanitation worker. And if all you ever knew about this person was that they were a sanitation worker, you would completely miss out on the fact that this individual is an amazing artist, an amazing rap artist in particular. And he is connected with people from all over the world, in some cases some of the very top talent to the rap industry. But you would know that if you associated his title as a sanitation worker with who he was. Labels, however, can be even more insidious. And what I mean by that is that if you look at the politics that we have in today, here in the United States in particular, people say, well, I'm a Republican, or I'm a Democrat, I'm a conservative, or I'm a liberal. And I know people that if you were to say that to them, they might even say, well, I can't be your friend because you're this or you're that, or you voted for this person or you voted for that person. Yet I know some of the most amazing people that come from all kinds of very diverse perspectives. And if you immediately label somebody as being bad because of a particular label that they might have associated with themselves, or you might associate with them, you're missing out on a rich opportunity to get to know the person who's really on the inside. So unlike labels on food products, for example, where you can read the label and you see the list of ingredients, labels on a human sense don't come with that. You have to dig. You have to get to know the person. You have to get to connect to them heart to heart, soul to soul, to really begin to understand who they are and what they really represent on the inside. I know some of the most loving people in the world that you could label as, being this, that, or the other thing. And I know some of the most narcissistic, or in some cases almost negative people in the world that might have tremendously great labels, like I'm the CEO of this company or that company, or I'm the president of a certain association. So the warning here is not to use labels when it comes to your human connection with others. Instead, get to know people. Get to really know them. And in the end, if they are part of your tribe, that's great. Get to know them even more and share. And on the other hand, if they just don't vibe with you, that's okay too. But just don't set them aside and label them even further.